Hey guys, it's Void Concept here, and I am back on Minecraft 15W40B, which is a snapshot for 1.9. And I'm going to be going over the new Ender Dragon fight. Let me go back to survival mode. Um, so, I've come up with a few strategies for the Ender Dragon, and I thought I would share them. I was just messing around with it last night. Um, And yeah, as you can see, I've got my end portal down there. This has been my test world for a while, so I didn't want to get rid of it. Uh, I'm going to be going in with full welfare gear here, just full iron with iron sword and bow, just to show that this fight is not too difficult, and really the only item you really need that would definitely help your chances of beating it without dying is enchanted iron boots with feather falling. Feather falling 4 is almost a must when fighting the Ender Dragon, but as you'll see, you can do it in a few deaths um, fairly easily if you use this tactic. So I'll go over gear. Just got iron, a bow. Bow is definitely necessary. Pickaxe is necessary. Ender pearls just because I had a free spot. Some blocks, again, not very necessary, just to bridge over to the island. Glass bottles to pick up his dragon breath. This is helpful on the ladders, plus it's a good thing to do because the dragon breath potions, potions, I don't know, they're in the bottle, are used to make lingering potions in a brewing stand. And ladders. Ladders are a must. In fact, I'm going to go back into creative for a second here and give myself even more ladders, because they are the main thing in this tactic, and I don't want to run out. I know I can do it on this world with 2 stacks, because I've done it before, but just in case. And then water buckets. And these are to catch or fall. If you guys don't know, when you ender pearl now, you know how when you used to fall, you were able to cancel your fall damage by shooting an ender pearl on the ground? Well, ender pearls now store your fall amount and fall speed. So even if you throw off a shot and, like, say, hit something sideways, you're going to keep your velocity and still splat on the ground. But I'm using it in case the dragon pushes me off the island completely. I'll be able to get back on. I'll probably die still, but that's why they're in my inventory. Water is what you use to cancel fall damage now, which I will hopefully now demonstrate. This takes a lot of practice, and I've just woken up not too long ago, so I may be a bit out of practice, but I will get a run or I'll get something that will show that this does work. And you may want to practice this fall a couple of times. It has helped me in the Ender Dragon fight. Again, the most, well, I don't know if I said this, but the most damaging things in the Ender Dragon fight are fall damage and Enderman. The dragon itself, as long as you have some sort of armor protection, probably won't be killing you. I say probably because it can still happen. So let me jump off here and cancel. Nope. Let me try that again. There we go. And Ender Dragon likes to destroy the water source, so that's why I've got a couple of them in here. And I've got clay in my inventory to respawn the Ender Dragon, and a shield because I was going to test with it, but shield is pretty much useless. So let me respawn the Ender Dragon, and I will be back with you guys in a second. Before I get into the dragon fight, I thought I should explain how to do water canceling. At least that's what I'm calling it. Maybe fall canceling? I don't know. Fall canceling with water? Water canceling sounds best, I guess. So, all you have to do, well, when you get near the bottom, you can't just hold down right click and expect it to work. You have to actually time it. You have to click pretty much as soon as the block starts to get the outline, like the block breaking outline. And that takes some practice and is later than you would expect. Later than you would expect to be able to survive from it. And you may not be able to on a server. So actually I should try that on a server. But yeah, if I fall down here now, and I may do like a frame by frame analysis of this. Alright, so this is a little bit of a hacky way to do this, but it works. So I've got Vegas open here, and here's my jump. If I arrow over really slowly here, this is going frame by frame, and it doesn't look like the frames are matching up exactly. As you can see, there's some ghosting there. That means I'm kind of in between frames, but this will get the point across either way. If I keep going, right there is where you first are able to see the block outline. There's where I've placed it now, and there I've landed. So let's see, how many frames do you have? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 frames until you're on the ground from a 40 block fall. So let me pull out a calculator here. If you've got 5 frames at 30 frames per second, so 5 divided by 30, you've got 0.16666 of a second to be able to get this. So that's your window of being able to place the water. So yeah, take some practice. But you should be able to do it once you get the timing down, because you've also got this whole entire area here where you're able to kind of plan out when you're going to click it. Alright, so I thought I should include how to respawn the Ender Dragon. And right now, this is a temporary mechanic. So if you are playing on the 1.9 release or a later snapshot where this is changed, you'll have to go and look it up. But as it is for 15W40B, you basically just make a creeper face out of clay. And it'll lag on the last one. There we go. And let me put stone back on my bar. Each of these are going to explode and refresh, except for this one. This one leaves the very bottom a little bit. But all the other ones will destroy the ladders, and I believe this is the last one. There it goes. And there is the Ender Dragon. Already shooting fireballs at me. So a bit of dragon breath should have appeared there. Oh well. So the first thing I'm going to do is start going up here. So it looks like there's some dragon breath underneath me. It's a good thing I have bottles. Alright, and I am going to stop at the second from the top. I'm going to mine this out, shoot it, and you see I kind of... Oh, nope, I didn't get to my water in time. But there's a reason I have myself spawning up here, so I can practice it. Again, I have not practiced it since last night, so I am a little bit rusty with it. So I've got that one crystal down already. One death, but it's to be expected in such welfare gear. And I like to leave... Alright, so I better just show this. If you right-click with a bottle near this, you'll start picking it up. And there's our dragon breath. We got 8 of them from that one. That was a big one. Alright, let's go to the second one here. How did he hit me? Unless that was an ender dragon or an enderman? I don't know. Now I'm gonna start a new one here. Ah, come on. And the good part about ladders is you're going up fast enough that the dragon actually aims kind of underneath you. So as long as you're still going up, you should be fine. But yeah, as I was saying before the dragon knocked me off last time, you saw that I kind of got hit but took no damage. That's the reason why you stay 2 below. If you're right next to the explosion when it goes off, when you have protection 1 armor, it will actually knock you down to half a heart. In this armor, this is not a good time to start going up, because the first thing Dragon is going to do is make a beeline straight towards me whenever it comes off the platform. And I'm looking up just to keep away from Enderman. So now, after Dragon has gotten off of his platform, I'm just gonna go up here again. I believe this is... oh, yeah, sometimes that happens. You have to look out. Yeah, this is the one that it's too big. So I need to actually go all the way up to the top. Nope! And that's the beauty of the water cancel. Alright. So let me get back up to the top here. I did get that ladder placed, right? I think I did. I'm gonna get pickaxe at the ready. Just knock out this one. That one should be fine. And I'll go back down here and shoot it. Yeah, I got it. Oh, alright. Oh, shoot. Hi there. One last pillar with a cage on it. I'm gonna just get more ladders in my inventory. This one, I should be able to... oh, he is on the pillar. I need to do this quickly, because he's coming now. Yep, there he is, and water cancel. Awesome. Just need to clear off the rest of the pillars. Just these 3 left, I think. Last one. Alright. Nope. One last one. I hit the dragon instead. There we go. And also another thing is, if the dragon is being healed by a pillar when you destroy the pillar, you damage the dragon a little bit. Alright. Now we kind of wait. Alright. When he's on his pedestal there, he's really loud, and what you want to do is come around to the back and just hit him in the butt. He's loud. He'll do 2 fire breaths and then fly off, so he's gonna fly off here. And as you can see, he's already almost at half health. So I can try and whittle him away with arrows now. In fact, I'll shoot a few pot shots. And he shot a fireball at me. Here he comes. Kind of try and wait until you can predict where he's going to be, and try and shoot at that. So now he's coming straight towards me. He's on the pedestal. Let's get around to the other side of him. And remember, this is 1.9, so you have to wait for the little bar to... It may be... well, actually no, swords have the best DPS, and with this you want DPS, melee DPS. Also, at this time, you can, if you, oh, ow. If you need to collect Dragon's Breath, now is a good time, because this is when he is the most vulnerable. And he'll continue shooting Dragon's Breath. Should be able to finish him off now. There he goes. And I believe that was only one death. That's actually the best run that I've had so far. Using this tactic. So yeah, you can go around, collect the experience. The dragon egg spawned on the first one, but he destroys it if he flies over it again, and I don't think he spawns another one. So make sure the first time you kill the dragon, you pick up that egg. I'm gonna assume... well, actually no. We'll see how you respawn it in the future. And there we go, end credits, and I'm on my bed. I'm gonna drop down again. Alright. So that's pretty much it. If you guys need, you can also grab a pumpkin, put it on your head, and that will keep the Enderman away. Obviously, I had to keep inventory true during this fight, but yeah, if it's as long as you land on the island, you should be able to get your stuff back fairly easily and equip it before the dragon comes along and hits you again. So let's see, what did I use during that trip? I only used 8 glass bottles for Dragon's Breath. That was actually very small. I used about a third of the sword, I would say. A couple durability of the bow. About half a stack of arrows, so that corresponds to the bow. Not very much of the pickaxe. I used just under 2 stacks of ladders. No stone whatsoever. And I didn't lose a water source either. And I think I used 4 food. So that's pretty much all you need. You definitely want to come with extra ladders. Otherwise you'll have to swap over to actual blocks, and that's no fun. Because that's what gets you killed. Because blocking up is slow and laddering up is fast. And of course, the main reason right now to respawn the Ender Dragon is these Dragon's Breath, so you may want to just stick around and collect more when he's low. Alright, so that is going to be it for this video. I probably won't be making another one in a while, but, you know. I've taken a break of YouTube, but I decided to come back for this Ender Dragon fight, just because there were no strategies at all in the beginning. It was all, hey look, new Ender Dragon fight, 1.9, yeah, no, give me a strategy. So that's why I developed my own. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I will possibly see you guys later.